Hi, welcome to Hope Survival 365. I'm James and
I'm Casey.
And we're going to talk about bug out bags today, and not essentially what you're all thinking. We're not going to talk about these type of bags right here, which these ain't really a bug out bag. These are our bush bags. We'll make another video about that. So today we're going to talk about kids, and a lot of people, have this idea that they're just going to make a bug out bag. For people that don't know what that is, and they're just gonna, when things get bad, they're gonna go into the woods and live a happy, great Peter Pan life in the woods. Not going to happen.
Happy ever after.
No. It takes a lot of training, and even the elite professionals of, that do this stuff for a living
can struggle.
Very. It's something you want to use for your last resort. Stay in your house at all costs, okay? Unless your house is on fire or it's just too bad where you have to leave, then you make a plan and go somewhere. And I would still not recommend going to the woods, because a lot of people overlook simple stuff, being sick, bug bites, snake bite. You're not going to have medicine for that, and people are going to make these bags that weigh upwards of 100 pounds. And if you look at military, I mean, they have to train for months upon months carrying around a 100-pound bag just to hike, a couple miles. Do you think you that, works at a 9-to-5 job, or anybody like that on the average, is just going to have that type of endurance? No. It's just being realistic, not going to happen. So kind of make your bug out bag light, Bring things that you absolutely think you would need in your scenario. And everybody's bag will be different. If you live on the East Coast to the West Coast, your bags are going to differ. Okay, you can't make the same bag that Joe Blow made in California when you live in New York. Okay, different climates, different scenarios. But what I want to talk to you today is, if you do have to go out into the woods, you got kids, okay, this is what's going to make it even harder. A lot of people don't think about kids and their needs. They think they just put everything in your bag and you can have your kids. Your kids carry a backpack to school, I'm pretty sure. And they're pretty heavy, they're probably stronger than I am, because their bags weigh about 30 pounds.
You got multiple bags, because the ones that are old, you guys get them new ones,
Right, yeah, keep the old school backpacks, if you guys get a new one, keep the old one and use it for stuff like this. So if you absolutely had to go to the woods, you want to keep your kids occupied, because they're going to be all over the place. And they're going to be wanting their tablets and their television and cartoons and the whatnots. So something simple, a coloring book, okay? You can have a little coloring book in there, my work of art. What do you guys think? I'm thinking about becoming an artist.
Dude, it looks freaking righteous.
It looks righteous?
Righteous.
Okay,
like,
righteous. Great. All right, so yeah, coloring book, something cheap, simple to use. I mean, they can color for hours. Here's some pack of crayons, which, as he was saying before, you could use these as a candle.
Yep.
By simply just taking one of these, if I can get one out here, I'll grab your favorite color, Casey. Okay,
pink? Yeah, pink. Hot pink, bro.
Pink's his favorite color. So
come on, Barbie, let's go party.
So you take this crayon, you can stick it on a log or whatever, light it, it'll burn for a couple minutes, and then it's for some lighting. So that's a cool thing.
In high windage situation, not so much, but
yeah, don't stand out in the middle of a hurricane and expect to have a candle lit. But that's
in any candle.
Any candle. Okay, so like I was saying, books. Okay, get your child's favorite book. When children, I'm talking age group from
3 to 8.
3 to 8, yeah. So get your favorite book, put it in their bag. Okay, I can read to them or whatever. My daughter makes me read this for 100 times a night. Also learning. Okay, keep their little brains fresh. Put some teacher books in there. You can get these at Walmart, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Books of a Million.
All over the place.
All over the place. Okay. So we got that in there, and I don't have no pencils in here. My kids, I don't know, they just kind of eat them a lot. They just disappear. But keep a little empty notepad. That way they can make their own pictures. Maybe write letters or whatever, or just tell a story.
Teach them how to do their ABCs.
Yeah, ABCs. Yeah, whatever. Also, be good for you to have if you want to write something down, because maybe you forgot to put this in your bag.
Coordinates.
Right. And but like I said, you can add some more to this, but this is just something simple that a child could carry, and you can put a little board game in there, maybe some checkers or Candyland. Yeah, cards.
Cards are lightweight, really
you know,
good.
like flashcards maybe. So that's that. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is with the children is a lot of times when power goes out, kids can get scared. They don't know what's going on. They're like, wow, everything's dark, TV don't work. Oh my God, we're gonna die. So what I suggest doing is maybe once a month on one of your off days from work or whatnot, kill the main power breaker. Just shut it off completely. Just flip the main circuit breaker and do something fun with the kids. Do board games, camp out on the floor, some pillows and blankets, do coloring, break out the old lantern, maybe you guys can do like some shadow puppets on the walls. I mean, make it fun for them. Maybe get some Pop-Tarts and stuff that you're not going to use electric for to have to eat, and just make it a fun night for them. So that way, when something does happen, which a storm could do this, okay? It could have a bad
Natural
storm.
disasters.
Yeah, I mean, a storm could knock the power out. Like where I live out in the middle of nowhere, a storm comes through here. We don't have power for a couple days,
Maybe weeks.
maybe weeks. So make it fun for them. So that way, if something does happen, they're like, "Ooh, we're gonna have fun."
It's playtime.
It's playtime, exactly. So they're not scared, and it's everything's under control, and you gotta not to worry about keeping your children calm and trying to tend to them and stuff when you're trying to figure out what's going on. But anyways, that is the end of this video. If you like, please like. If you want, please subscribe. We'll be coming out with more videos.
Let us know what you guys want to talk about as well.
Yeah, comment anything you guys want to know. I've been doing this for, I don't know, 9 years, 10 years now. I'm not no Bear Grylls complete expert, but I do know quite a bit, and so does he. So, on that note, y'all have a great day.
Yeah, stay safe.
See you later.
Hope survival
and stay strong.
365.